Our story begins with a small island, Singapore, once a simple fishing village, a quiet port for traders. Life was tough: swamps, jungle, and no natural resources. Our only asset was our location, a crossroads of sea routes. People from China, Malaya, India, and Europe came to trade, bringing their cultures. We were a collection of people under British colonial rule. After World War II, empires fell, and we too wanted freedom. In 1963 we joined Malaysia, hoping for security. But our vision clashed with Malaysia's politics. On August 9, 1965, we were expelled, forced into independence. It was a moment of anguish. The challenges ahead seemed overwhelming. We had no natural resources, no army, and no shared identity. Surrounded by uncertain neighbors, many doubted we would survive. We had to build a nation from scratch. The odds were against us. We were left to fend for ourselves, armed only with determination and hope. But we resolved to survive. We would build a nation where none had existed before. The world expected us to fail. But we were determined to prove them wrong. This was the beginning of Singapore's journey. Independence was not a prize. It was a test of survival. Our first task: create jobs for our people. With no resources, we made our people our greatest asset. We invited multinational companies to invest, offering stability, low taxes, and a disciplined workforce. We transformed swampland into industrial estates and traveled the world to attract investors. At the same time, we built a multiracial society. English became our working language, uniting all communities while mother tongues preserved heritage. National schools brought children of all races together, forging a new Singaporean identity. Security was urgent. With the British gone, we built our own defense force. National service united young men from every background, building loyalty and trust. In the army, they learned to rely on each other, creating bonds that transcended race and religion. We could not depend on others. We had to protect ourselves. Every step was a struggle, but each challenge made us stronger. We learned to adapt, to innovate, and to work together. Our survival depended on unity, discipline, and relentless effort. We were building not just an economy, but a nation. The foundation for Singapore's future was set. A nation needs leadership and vision. My colleagues and I were pragmatists, not ideologues. Our goal: a stable, prosperous Singapore for all. We demanded discipline and sacrifice, leading by example. We built an honest, efficient government. Corruption was not tolerated. Strict laws and the Corrupt Practices Investigation Bureau ensured integrity at every level. We paid civil servants well to attract the best and most honest. This clean government inspired confidence at home and abroad. But leadership alone was not enough. The people had to believe in our vision. We communicated openly, explaining tough choices and sacrifices. Singaporeans responded with trust and unity. This bond between leaders and people was our secret weapon. We embraced meritocracy, advancement based on ability, not background. Talent and hard work opened doors for everyone, regardless of race or wealth. This unleashed our people's potential and created a fair, competitive society. The best led our companies, schools, and government. Meritocracy became a core value, driving Singapore's success. Together, we forged a new nation. To become first world, we needed first world infrastructure. We built Changi Airport and a world-class seaport, connecting Singapore to the globe. Modern roads and public transport made the city efficient and accessible. The Housing and Development Board gave nearly every citizen a home, creating stability and belonging. We transformed Singapore into a clean, green city, planting millions of trees and cleaning up rivers. A beautiful environment reflected our discipline and pride. Social harmony was essential in our multiracial society. Laws protected racial and religious harmony. GRCs ensured minority representation in Parliament. We celebrated all cultures and encouraged understanding between communities. Safety and security were non-negotiable. Strict laws and tough stances on crime made Singapore safe for all. Rule of law and order attracted investment and talent. These pillars, infrastructure, environment, harmony, and safety, were our foundation. They made Singapore a place where people could thrive. This was how we built a modern nation. Today, Singapore is a vibrant global city. Our skyline, our economy, and our multicultural society are admired worldwide. We are a financial and innovation hub with world-class healthcare and education. Our lack of resources made us resourceful, efficient, and globally connected. Walk our streets and you'll see a mosaic of cultures, hear many languages, and taste the world's flavors. Multiculturalism is celebrated, woven into our identity. We are where East meets West, tradition meets modernity. We plan for the long term, constantly reinventing ourselves. We tackle new challenges, aging, climate change, technology with the same determination as before. Our journey from third world to first is a story of hope. It proves that a nation's destiny is shaped by vision and spirit, not size or resources. With courage and discipline, the impossible becomes possible. Singapore inspires others to dream big and build a